Well, hey everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Bobbie and this is Bobbie Reads Tarot. And you guys, I got some new decks. Yay, I got some smaller ones because, with my hands, I've been having such a hard time shuffling the bigger decks. So I got some smaller decks to use. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, so today, you guys, I want to take a look at something specific. Over the weekend, just really started getting the feeling that I think that Elon is going to start to turn on Trump. I think because we've been getting in readings that Trump's demise is going to come from Elon basically like setting him up in some way. And I watched some interviews with Musk. I watched the one where he was interviewed at SpaceX and he was talking about how he didn't agree with everything that the administration was saying and that, he didn't want to be blamed or held responsible for all of their policies. And just looking at him and looking in his eyes, there is some kind of a shift that happened. And I just feel like, and then with him having that black eye, the story coming out about his alleged drug use, he's spiraling now. This is going to send him, this is someone who allegedly, for entertainment purposes, has a lot of issues with mental health, depression. He struggles. And you're throwing all of this stuff on him, plus he's having a lot of problems with the mothers of his children. His world is kind of imploding, but it's imploding on a very public scale. And this is the first time he's ever experienced something like this that I'm aware of, that I've seen like this on this big of a public scale. And so what I'm wondering is, are we about to see him crack and turn on Trump? So what I want to look at first is just Elon's energy right now. What's going on with Elon's energy? As always, my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research, form your own opinion, and please be kind in the comment section down below. Okay, so just general Elon energy. 4 of Cups reversed. This is being very dissatisfied. Very, very, very dissatisfied. Bored as well. His challenge right now is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands it's about projects. It's about finding enthusiasm. So he's struggling right now to find enthusiasm about anything, where he could really dive in and immerse himself in his businesses before, and he could let it consume him. He's not able to do that. I think that the online hate and criticism is destroying him. It's like he cannot handle it. It's eating him alive. He's never had to the public has always loved him. He was the electric car guy. Oh, he was the founder of this and the founder of that. Well, then we start to find out the truth that he's a con man. And now the jig is up and he's struggling so hard with that because he doesn't know what to do, because he's so socially awkward. He doesn't know how to repair this. So he's just sort of, I think, shutting down in real time. The energy he's coming from is the Fool. Yep, this is, when he jumped into politics with Trump, he did not know what he was doing. He thought he knew what he was doing, but this did not end the way that he thought it was going to end. He didn't get the level of power that he wanted. He went into it so blindly, and now he feels like a sucker. He feels like the fool, because he didn't see it. He just blindly walked off the cliff. But he should have known better. Too bad, so sad. You play with fire, dude, you're going to get burned. Where is he going? The Moon reversed. This is confusion. This is uncertainty. This is not knowing what's going on. And the Moon is a very emotional card, right? The moon, it it pulls all of the tides. It creates such a force on our planet, and it affects our emotions. And I just feel like his emotions are out of control, and he's feeling emotions right now he has never felt before. And he is having a very, very difficult time with that. What he's trying to do, where he's trying to go, is the Page of Pentacles. This is wanting opportunities to make money. He was doing this to try to make money. That was his greed is what got him in here. He thought, I think he was also narcissistic enough for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a psychologist. I can't diagnose anyone. In my opinion, narcissistic way, he really felt like he could go in there and do these things and everyone would perceive it as him being wonderful. Like, it didn't even occur to him that everyone was going to just immediately see right through it, because he's been able to fool people for so long. So now he's like, wait a minute, why isn't what has worked for me in the past, why is it not still working for me? He's so confused. What he doesn't see coming is the Knight of Wands. This is someone who's really competitive. So this was like the competition of Trump's attention. And not really Trump, right? Because I feel like Trump is not calling the shots at all. I feel like this is vying for, maybe Trump's attention, I guess, but it's like him against Stephen Miller, against JD Vance, against like everyone who's in there, the Heritage Foundation people, everyone who is in there. They all are competing to get Trump's attention and to get what they want. And he wasn't expecting it. He was like, I bought this, so I should get all of the attention. And he did not like that he had to compete or share attention. The energy of this, I don't know, I need to move that. I keep wanting to reach for that. The energy is the Page of Swords. This is wanting to fight. This is like, I'm going to strike you down. This is where I was wondering if we were going. I'm wondering if he's getting there. So this is about having clarity on what you're going to do. This is like, I'm coming for conquest. I'm ready. I've got my sword drawn and I'm ready for this. The environment around him is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a battle. It's wanting a battle. It's wanting a fight. This is having an opponent. He's ready. He is so pissed that he's ready now to take down Trump. He's like, no, this cost me way too much. I'm done. Like, he's blaming Trump for what happened. He's not taking any responsibility. The hopes or the fears is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed is like feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. And this is feeling trapped in your work. His work has been so devalued. So he's invested in all these companies and they're all just losing money. He's put in all this time and effort and he's losing. And he's freaking out. And his fear is like losing everything. He is so scared that he'll go from like the world's richest man to, not, right? He doesn't want to lose that. It's such, he's like, for entertainment purposes only, my opinion, he's a psychopath. Like, you cannot become, I'm sorry, but you cannot become the world's richest person and know that you have more money than anyone in the world and not be a psychopath. Because like, think of what you'd have to do to even get there. Like that, and to have that level of power, that's crazy. That's crazy. The amount of responsibility that comes with that, or that should come with that. So what's the final outcome for what's going on right now for Elon? We have the Hermit reversed. The Hermit reversed is being ignorant and immature, making really stupid choices, just being really immature, like being the fact that he's so triggered over this, it's so silly to me. Okay, so can we see how is Elon going to, what is Elon What is his relationship going to be with Trump over the next month? What is Trump and Elon's relationship going to look like over the next month through June? Let's see what we have here. Elon and Trump's relationship. Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity. This is news. This is like a business venture. Okay. The challenge is the King of Cups reverse. King of Cups reverse is someone who's really, really volatile, emotionally. Like this is very much feels like Elon's energy. Here, let me put these all out so I can look at the big picture here to see. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so over the next month, there's this Ace of Wands. Okay, so this could be a couple different things. This could be them going into like some kind of weird venture together, or Elon like not fully stepping down, like doing one last final thing. But the other thing that this could be is the Ace of Wands can often be used to represent male, genitalia. And this to me almost feels like, two men like fighting over who's the most manly. You know what I'm trying to say, where I'm trying to go with this, like a wand measuring contest between the two of them, between Trump and Musk. Like I'm wondering if we're going to start to see the fighting, because what the challenge is the King of Cups reverse. This is a man being incredibly emotional, driven by their emotions, and engaging in destructive and volatile patterns over and over. Okay. The energy that they're coming from is the World reverse. The World reverse is lacking fulfillment, something being incomplete. Elon, he is leaving there feeling like, I did not get what I wanted. I did not get what I signed up for. So where is he going? He's going to this feminine Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is creative energy. This is fire energy. This is really interesting to me because let me get a clarifier on that one, because I don't know what that is. Can I get a clarifier on this Queen of Wands? What is going on with this Queen of Wands? We have the Magician card and we have the Page of Swords reversed. The Magician is the ultimate alchemist, and the Page of Swords reversed it's manipulative, it's a contract, but it's okay. So this is kind of what I was wondering. So I do feel like he is going to turn on Trump, and it could begin this month. Now, that does not mean that you would see something happen, okay? Because I think this is like going to begin the process. I feel like he's going to go make a deal with this Queen of Wands. I feel like the Queen of Wands is Russia. It could be China, but it could be China and Russia. It could be, because the Magician is like, Musk feels like he has all the power. Like he can do whatever he wants. He feels like he can wield this power over Trump. He wants to show Trump exactly what he can do to him. This Page of Swords reversed energy is like, he's going to make a deal with the devil. He's like going to make a contract with someone to help him accomplish what he wants, but it's going to come at a cost to him, because it comes with a lot of manipulation and a lot of deception. So Musk is not going to just begin this process and then walk away. I think he's very much going to go down somehow it is not, I don't know exactly what's going to happen to him in this process, but he's not going to come out unscathed. What is his goal? It's to cut down the emperor. He wants to take out Trump. He's so pissed. He is so mad. He's like, Trump's sitting up there in his throne, making all of this money, making billions of dollars on, Bitcoin and meme coins and all of this stuff. Meanwhile, Musk is hemorrhaging money. He just had another rocket blow up. And he's just like, he wants to strike him down. What he doesn't see coming is this King of Swords. This is a very, very strong-willed, very intellectual person. I'm wondering if this is like Putin coming in and saying, okay, for entertainment purposes only, we're going to help you. We're going to come in. You want to sign this deal? We'll make this deal with you. This is a proposal. All right, you want this proposal? Okay, this is going to lead to us taking action. And this is also the card of travel. So this could be something happening to Trump if he is perhaps travels somewhere. That's when maybe perhaps something could happen for entertainment purposes only. And I want to say this, okay, just preface this. I never want to see anything bad happen to anyone ever, okay? It is not my duty nor any of your duties. It's not our duty to dole out any kind of, karma or justice. We let the universe sort that out, okay? So I want to make that really clear. Like in this reading, we're not wishing ill on anyone. This isn't something where it's like, oh, we hope something happens. Best case scenario, honestly, is he sees these things and he gets a warning, but it is what it is. But this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? I feel like we're in a very sensitive world right now, and reading on something like this, I just want to make sure that we're all looking at this reading as looking at it for what it is. But yeah, this could be someone traveling here and trying to do something to Trump, or Trump traveling and them having access. What's the goal or the hope? It's to get the sun. Remember, I've mentioned this before, but when we're looking at astrology, if you look at the chart of a nation, the ruler or the leader of the country is always represented by the sun. Well, this would be the president. So his goal is to get the president. And here's where final outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is fate. It's destiny. It's luck. It's like a spin of the wheel. What's going to happen? And this is a very, very cagey card from the universe, because it's like, ooh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? You never know. I was predicting that that the timing of his downfall was going to be May, which obviously I was wrong. But I've always said, and I will continue to say, you guys, timing is one of those things I am terrible at, and timing you cannot nail down, because energy is a fluid thing. Millions of decisions are happening that's changing and moving things around, okay? So we have to have patience. Stop looking at the clock. Just give this energy time to play out. You can look at it and see it's happening, right? Like, you don't have to be a psychic or a tarot reader to look at to see that he's unraveling, to see that he can't continue this much farther. His brain is decaying, his body is shutting down, and he's angering everyone in the world. And he's almost served his purpose. He's done all the stuff they wanted him to do. He's done all the executive orders. He's done the dirty work. So they don't need him anymore. So I do think we're going to see it happen, but I think that this Wheel of Fortune card is a reminder that it's the timing of the universe when it happens. But I don't see it taking long, and I do see it being Elon as somehow involved in this. Okay, so let's see. I want to see if this is Elon and Russia or Elon and China. So we're gonna do Elon and Russia, Elon and China. if you guys are ever wondering what cards I'm using, if you click on the description box down below, there is a link to my website. My website's just bobbiereads.com. It's really easy, but the link is in the description box. And if you click on that and go to my website, I have a page on there that has pictures of all of the different decks that I use, as well as links to where you can purchase them. So you can check that out. And also on there, I have the portal where you can book your own tarot readings with me. So if you've ever wanted to have your own reading with me, you can do that there. And be careful with what you're booking. Make sure you're paying attention because I have live readings and recorded readings. So you want to make sure that you're getting the right thing, okay? And finally, if you want to support my channel and get access to member exclusive content, then you can join my channel and become a member. And the information for that is also in the description box down below this video. And that's 99 cents a month. And I do member only lives, member exclusive content. It's a fun time over there. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. Okay, so we're going to do 3 cards for Russia, 3 cards for China. Let's look at these partnerships and see what's going on. Oh, for sure with Russia. China, not so much. Okay, so let's look at this. So for the partnership with Russia, yes, there's this 2 of Pentacles energy. 2 of Pentacles is, it's prospects, it's possibilities, but it's also trying to find a balance. And it would be difficult for anyone to partner, I think, with Russia. So I don't think it's like an easy partnership. I think it's like a very, like, we have to be very careful, very balanced. I mean, look at the ship in the background on the wave. It looks like it could just tip over. It's like trying to find balance in something. But it's also this celebration atmosphere as well, where they all would benefit from the demise of Trump, right? They all have, and they're all, they have just all these reasons to celebrate. They're very corrupt, and just, I feel like this is, partying. I feel like this is representative of Musk's alleged drug use. I've heard that Putin has, issues there. So I just feel like these are people that are wrapped up in power and substances, and they are bored and dissatisfied with their lives, and they get off by manipulating the world. And it's terrifying, quite frankly. It's terrifying. Now, the relationship with Musk and China is a little bit different. So Musk has a business relationship with China when it comes to like his factories and things like that. Now, I think that the people in China actually don't like Musk at all, but I think that they keep a relationship with him because it benefits them financially, and it also kind of helps them keep their thumb on him a little bit, or keeps them more aware sort of what he's up to, but they don't trust him, and he knows it. And I don't think he trusts anyone. The Hermit card is all about solitude. This is like keeping things to yourself. This is having wisdom. I feel like the Chinese people are like, we're on to you. We know the risks that you could cause to us. The 5 of Cups reverse is a card that talks about like hitting your lowest point and trying to restore. So there may have been some bad stuff that happened between Musk and, whoever in China. And now they may be trying to restore or repair that relationship. So this relationship could change and start to look a little bit different. But as of right now, I feel like if for entertainment purposes only, if there was an agreement for Musk to aid someone in the demise of Trump, I feel like it's him and Russia. But now that I think about it, I want to pull on Iran. Let's look at Iran, because I don't know. I want to see Musk's relationship with Iran. Would he have a relationship with them where he would set up Trump. Let's see what we have here. Two of Wands reversed. Two of Wands reversed is impatience, hastiness. Knight of Wands reversed is about miscommunication. And Four of Swords reversed is like social unrest. No, he's not partnering with Iran at all. He's not. He's working with Russia. Why would Russia want to take out Trump though? Because isn't Trump kind of like doing what Russia wants? So why would Russia want to get rid of Trump? Because that's the thing that's like, I don't understand. Why would Russia want to get rid of Trump? Ego. Putin just does not like the MFer. Oh, he's just like, Woo, the challenge is this it's the stuff that Trump has said. Putin would rather take out Trump and then have to deal with a different leader in the United States than to continue to have things go his way and continue to deal with Trump. He's done with him. He is done with him. The energy that he's coming from is this Nine of Swords reversed. This is anxiety, extreme emotions, probably a lot of anger, being so mad about stuff that Trump has said. The energy that he's going towards is the Two of Wands. This is making plans. He's making plans. Okay, so what's the aim? What's he going for? This Ace of Swords reversed. This is conflict, but it's also like conflict in a very chaotic energy. And this is also about arguments that happen. So he's like, he wants to take him out too. We had the same card for Musk, but it was in the upright position. What Putin doesn't see coming is the Page of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed is unwelcome news regarding finances. Trump is costing him money through the trade war, and Trump might end up putting sanctions in place because he's mad, and it's going to impact Putin's money. So between Putin losing money and his ego and just the stuff that Trump has said, that's going to be the final straw for Putin when he starts losing lots of money. So that's going to be the trigger. It's going to be Musk going to Putin saying, I'm ready. Like, this is the information you need. And Putin's going to hit this point where he's going to be like, let's do this. What's the energy? It's the Lovers reversed. This is the splitting up of a partnership. The Lovers reversed is it's being tempted to do something that's very morally questionable. This is very interesting. Okay, the environment is the Queen of Cups. This is very, very emotional. This is acting purely on your emotions. And I feel like this is also that Mother Russia energy that, that's the environment. Okay, this is what we're doing, we're doing it. And he's going to pose it like, I don't think it will blow back onto him. I think it's going to look like something completely different. I think they'll make it look like an assassination or, I don't know. Or maybe they'll make it look like it's medical. I mean, who knows we don't know what it's going to look like, but I don't think it'll ever come back to them. But if it does, it's going to be this excuse of, we did this for Russia. We did this for the security of our people. We did this for the prosperity of our people. That's going to be their defense. Hopes or fears? Oh, they're ready. They're ready to take him down. The Seven of Wands is all about it's opposition. It's standing your ground. It's coming through. It's like we're done. And the final outcome, the Fool, new beginning. This is taking a risk. So risk is going to be taken. What's going to happen? A risk is going to be taken, and then what? Can we get some clarification on this, please? Well, the Three of Wands reversed is a lack of activity. It's making careless mistakes and it's setbacks. I wonder if they're going to try and fail. Can we get one more clarifier, please? I wonder if Russia's going to try and fail and then Trump is actually going to get taken out some other way. Is that what's going on here? Oh my gosh, this is getting so complicated. Can it just be simple? King of Cups. King of Cups. I don't know. King of Cups is like, it's a diplomatic man. Not taking act. This is a risk. A diplomatic man not taking action. I wonder if it's going to be postponed. Gosh, it keeps getting like pushed out, pushed out, pushed out. All right, you guys, if you're still with me and you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to support my channel and see my videos whenever I post new ones, don't forget to hit the little subscribe button. It is always free to subscribe and it helps out my channel so much. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I flip these silly little cards, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.